LMFAO. Sexy and I know it.
9:31, Ron and Fallon here. Let's go back. Can you get that? Can you grab that? Okay, let's go back a few months. Fallon does things to me often that I could never do to her. If you remember a while back, we played a little game called the Mystery Box, where I couldn't see what was in the box. I put my hands in, feel around, figure out what it was. And, of course, it was feces.
Freshly scooped cat poop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Today, I go to the restroom, and I come back, and there's a group of people in the studio, and that's okay. That doesn't surprise me. But I look on the microphone. There's a tarantula. There's a guy standing here holding, and we're going to put these pictures up on Facebook, too. There's a guy holding a lizard. What's it called?
Tarantula, rose-hair tarantula.
No, this thing back here.
Black and white tegu.
Okay, and that's a lizard. If you've ever seen
And
the
it's
Geico,
not like a little lizard like the Geico. It's like it's great-great-grandpa.
And he just jumped at me.
He just escaped.
Oh, I'm sorry. There's one on the chair being
No,
unattended.
there are two on the chair.
And-
There's one over here. She's holding a snake.
Yeah. What is my number one fear/phobia/terror, act of terror?
Dying alone.
No. Snakes.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding.
We have a group of people here from the Herp Society. I want to introduce you guys to Justin. He's going to tell you why, first of all, why they're here. That's what I want to know most.
Because he came up to me one day and he's like, we got to bring some things in. And I said, what is the Herp Society? Okay, be honest. When you hear Herp Society,
I was thinking
what do you
something
think of? Okay, so what is the Herp Society?
Yeah, so Herp pretty much stands for reptiles and amphibians, but yeah, definitely it has a, you hear that and you're like, oh, you're a herper. It's not the, it's a conversational starter to say the least. But we're all about education and really teaching people about these animals that are really misunderstood. Especially tarantulas, and
as it's crawling up his
crawling
arm.
I mean, you guys are watching this.
Yes.
Tell us, first of all, what kind of animals you have.
Like personally.
Yeah,
Yeah,
here and out in the streets, I guess.
I pretty much keep snakes. They're kind of my thing, and I really enjoy tarantulas. Some of our members, they enjoy the lizards, the big lizards. Some members enjoy the big snakes. Talking like 9-footers to 17-footers.
Goodness.
Yeah, Matt over here has not only the biggest lizard in the room, he also has, would you say, like a 9-foot snake?
A 9 and a 17.
Oh, 9 and 17, of course.
You never have to worry about me coming over to hang out at your place. What is this thing right here sitting on the counter? It kind of looks like a snake with legs.
Yeah, this is a blue-tongued skink. Interesting enough, these guys are really awesome, but we actually just rescued one this past week that was just horrible.
He's got a tongue thing going on.
Yeah, blue tongue.
A lot of those lizard and snakes do the tongue thing, Ron.
Yeah. So really, really neat. Just beautiful.
Why is he trying to scurry over here?
He likes you,
Hold
Ron.
on. He's on the move.
This is what we were talking about off the air, because Ron and I are refusing to hold any of these animals, and you guys are handling them like they're your best friends, like they're a pet dog. This
Somebody's
lizard just went
getting
into a
excited
purse. And I was like, where do you get this? And it's because you guys actually understand it. You know something about these animals. It's not a fear, because, I mean, why do you feel comfortable holding this snake that you said at one point was valued at like $60,000?
Sorry to interrupt. He's coming at you.
I know, I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Same reason why I keep all these snakes in my classrooms.
You're a teacher.
Yeah, little kids, they'll come up to the tarantula and they want to hold it all day, the snakes, and it's very interesting. Somewhere along the way, I don't know if it's an experience, but something happens to them and they can't deal with it anymore.
They get scared.
So that's why we're just about education and teaching people.
And Ron's first question was, aren't tarantulas poisonous?
They are.
Okay, so why do you handle it and let children handle it?
So are bees. Bees are poisonous too. So
yes, I would die if it was stung by a bee.
I think what it is you see a bee flying around, you're like, oh, it's a bee, it could sting me. But a tarantula with 8 legs crawling around, a lot of people aren't okay with that. And but I'd rather get stung by a tarantula than a bee.
So when a tarantula bites you, which you said yours has never done, it feels like a bee sting. It's not like what you see in movies where there are tarantulas everywhere and then you die immediately and stuff like that. Okay, that's important to know.
I think it has a lot to do with how animals are portrayed.
And that's the problem. They're in these movies like Snakes on a Plane and Arachnophobia and stuff. Definitely. So everyone thinks that they're all evil, attacking, poisonous animals, and they're not. Don't get me wrong. If I see one in the wild, I'm still not going to pick it up.
Definitely.
That's not the smartest thing.
There's one right behind you.
They're all coming at me. Kevin, by day, works on our websites, and by night, apparently, is a snake handler.
Snake charmer.
Charmer, yes. It's making me very uncomfortable. We're going to post these pictures so you can see them. Where can people help you guys out and check you guys out?
Definitely, we have.
Getting away.
Just real quick before he explains that, let's explain what's going on. I don't know what the setup was when this was arranged, but I didn't know they're just letting them run loose here in the studio. So if
my
you
voice
hear
is like nails on a chalkboard, and it's angering the animals.
And I wish I had thought to have videoed this, because as we're talking to you, we sound calm, but we're running and dodging lizards. It's not that they are not ferocious.
No,
I'm just
they're
terrified
not.
of
And
them.
I'm getting ready to get a video. I got to hang up on this person.
So we have a meeting. We have a meeting at the end of every month. It's the last Wednesday of every month at 7 o'clock. Our meetings are free to the public. We try to bring in some of the best speakers around the country to educate. And like I said, they're free. And we also have a rescue portion of our club. And if people have animals that they know that aren't being taken care of, we rescue them, get them over to our local vet. That's an exotic vet, and she's awesome, Dr. Kathy Conley. We also have field trips. We have an amazing field trip coordinator, Adam, who just puts on really awesome field trips for
We need to wrap
people.
this up.
So,
Okay, they're coming at you.
I'm sorry.
And we have a really cool prize pack. We got a shirt and a big sticker for your car representing the Herp Society. We're going to tag that with a pair of Halloween Jam Fest tickets. Be caller 10 right now to win that. It's 793-1029. Anything else you guys want to add?
No, we just like to have fun.
Yes. Well, thanks for
getting my blood running
I'm sure
this morning.
This was fun for you guys watching us squirm. Yeah.
It's Wild 1029 938.
One of the season's last peaches is one of the season's best.